Alright guys, we are back here. I had to switch from my tablet to my phone. Apparently, Marvel Contest of Champions does not like running with YouTube gaming at the same time, so I'll have to do it on my phone since it's apparently more powerful than my NVIDIA tablet, which is kind of obnoxious, but... And now we have problems. Yay! So in case you guys haven't been on recently, I believe about an hour ago the servers were down. They went down for emergency maintenance, of course, because Kabam doesn't know how to do anything else other than emergency maintenance, since they don't want to do regular maintenance on the game. It's probably one of the most obnoxious problems that they've been running into lately. Let's see. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do this. So I'll try and talk throughout this, but if anything, I'll see if I can just play some non-copyrighted music, but Dear rejects it. Also, major spoilers if you haven't seen any of the Marvel movies for some reason. Anything that we are in right now, this one is Spider-Man Homecoming, obviously, but everything after this is obviously within a year. I think it's been a year now since Homecoming came out. I might be wrong, but within the past year, this all has come out, so let's turn that down a little bit. In case you were also wondering, I did get a phone the last time that, a new phone, I should say. I got an Essential phone. Surprisingly, this runs absolutely phenomenally fast. Dare I say faster than an iPhone X. So if you guys are looking for a cheap alternative option to an iPhone X, and it actually runs better and faster than an iPhone X, definitely check out this phone. It's absolutely amazing in every way. The only thing that maybe falls short on it is the fact that the camera isn't the greatest. Let's see, I think that's probably Thor Ragnarok. So. But other than that, I mean, they've done more than a couple updates, so the camera's it's back up to where it should be, competing with the Pixel 2, which is amazing. As well as the Pixel 2 XL, I believe. But other than that, this phone is absolutely superior in almost every way to an iPhone. And yeah, maybe more of an Android junkie, I guess you could say, because all I've had is Androids. I have had more than enough time spent with Apple products. People around me, my friends and whatnot, they all know that I absolutely despise Apple for what they did. And by what they did, I mean putting kill chips in their devices so that after a X amount of time, the device would, pretty much shut itself down and become completely unusable. So that is the entire reason why I absolutely hate Apple for what they have done, and I will continue to hate Apple because they are now raising the price of their products for absolutely no reason. Now I know that most Android phones nowadays are going to cost somewhere in the thousands, mostly due to their capabilities, and of course their camera, picture quality as well. But people are just using their phones in general for more and more and more and more things. But I personally have started to use my phone less, which, it has my battery last longer than what it actually is on the specs for this phone. So, and I kind of go back and forth between playing on my NVIDIA Shield K1 and this phone with Marvel Contest of Champions. It runs so much smoother on my phone. Seriously, I can't believe how smooth it runs. But regardless of that, back to Marvel Contest of Champions. This game has given so many people headaches. We've all seen the iPhone meltdown crisis, I guess you could call it, just to be a little bit ironic. This game has kind of ruined my tablet, I would say. It's definitely been very hot at some points, which I am not happy with. I sent in a ticket to Kabam to not get a single response, which is just fantastic, right? So, as of right now, I'm not too happy with Kabam either. I know it's sounding like a huge, like, salt fest over here, but you know, this kind of information is more than pivotal. Why can't I talk? But it's more than, you know, it's more than necessary to keep in contact with your community. And by Kabam not saying anything and not saying, hey, you know, we'll try and help you cover your phone if it was damaged, or we'll, you know, put out a fix to stop your phones from overheating. They just said, no, that's your problem. So it's not looking too great for these guys. And I mean, yeah, you know, dungeons. I've been playing a couple of dungeons. I played yesterday and I played today. I did my milestones. It's not bad. Absolutely going to give props to Kabam for that, because it's a lot easier to get the points. Along with, you know, it's a lot less tedious of an activity now. Last time when they had dungeons up, it was an absolute grind fest, and yeah, you got, like, you could get a couple of crystals, but I personally wasn't gonna actually grind out dungeons. Just, you know, yeah, it's a 5-star, an extra 5-star, but I'm not gonna, you know, waste additional time out of my day for something that should only take like 10 to 15 minutes. So, is my phone getting hot? Yeah, see, my phone's getting hot right now, but let's see. That's because it's updating stuff, okay. Alright, so we're just gonna keep rolling through this. Not really too much to talk about, so I will find some uncopyrighted music and just play through that. Instead of talking your ears off, once I am finished playing through this quest, I will be back. I will probably do Master as well, because right now this will be a guaranteed 4-star. For Master, completing Master, you will have a guarantee, well, it's not a guarantee, but it's a guaranteed 4-star with a chance at a 5-star. And then Epic, of course, you will have the guaranteed 5-star. So a lot of stuff that is coming up for this event. It is absolutely amazing, in my opinion. And without further ado, I will finish this fight, and then, okay. And then I will, of course, put on some music for you.
Searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Just there, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. If you walk by the roaring sea, point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Now you cross my
to the party, hydrate it with new Colgate Hydras.
Never gonna give you up.
get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know the love will never grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. We're meant to We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. But this time it's more than another love war. This ain't the same. This ain't the same. They say love heals all. It makes it all alright. In time. In time. My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right. It feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying. There's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are
Well, guys, I guess we've hit a huge roadblock here again. Contest is currently down for emergency maintenance for the second time in the span of, let's see, about an hour. So, I will either do this without recording it, this way you guys can just see the crystal opening, or I'll hop back in and try to stream as soon as the contest isn't down for emergency maintenance for, you know, maybe a third time today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. Please do remember to get outside. For me, it's 4:30. In case you can't read military time, 16:29 is 4:29 p.m. And that is here in Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you guys again for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what else you guys would want to see. I've still been having problems with uploading stuff from my Xbox, so I will have to, unfortunately, buy an Elgato capture device for said Xbox. This way I can kind of transfer it through their system and get it onto YouTube. This way I can get you guys more content to look at other than MCOC, which is always down for emergency maintenance. So, thank you guys again, and have a good one.